What's happening, YouTube? Another day. It's another day with Soul Spectrum. In this episode 2, called The Hope. And basically, I woke up tired, but, but really just feeling like I won't give up. You know what I mean? Just tired, but I won't give up. So that's why I called this one The Hope. And yeah, man. It's the patience, it's the in between moments, it's the behind the scenes. You know what I mean? It's the isolation. It's when you went silent and you ain't really spoke up because you're working. You know what I mean? But you're feeling so much emotion. It's kind of what I've been on lately. But like, look, man, the hope don't stop, man. Like the resilience is just in me. You know what I mean? Um, I know it's only 2 weeks and stuff, but damn, I want to live my life, man. I'm tired of doing this check to check stuff, but you got to really be able to set yourself up in a way that you can really achieve, you know, freedom with your time. So that's why I'm like, y'all. And you got to keep, like, you got to work harder than the average person. Honestly, just being who I am, being an artist. People don't even know that, but you really have to work harder than the average person. It feels like sometimes. Um, yeah, but it's a new day. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave off on this note right here. We're gonna say that you know, I woke up better than yesterday. I'll say, you know, just like how yesterday I woke up better than the day before that. You know, it's pretty early for me to go live on YouTube. I'm more like a midday type of person when I finally get to, you know, feeling comfortable enough to wake up and really just have stuff organized, have my face looking good for the camera. That's when I like to really go live, which tends to be later on in the day. But yeah, I think where were we on the last live? Where did we leave off at? He said something like, "Oh yeah, I had to do something with like just the energy I was putting in. I've been putting in like my media player on my website actually went away. Um, I knew it was going away just because I was hitting that mark to where I needed to upgrade and have it so I can have more people view my media player without it, you know what I mean, disappearing on you guys because I want you guys to have the easiest access when it comes to the beats. I want you guys to really be able to just click that link and then know if you want to click that link and know what you're playing, you know what I mean? Oh, I completely forgot to put all my hashtags and all that stuff inside of this slide. I don't know how this freaking algorithm is going, bruh. But you know what? If once it get posted on my page and stuff, that's when most of my views tend to come in anyways. I get a lot of like rewatchers. I don't get a lot of people here with me all the time in the live, so it's all gravy. But I definitely interact with the few that do. Um, It's been a while since I've been cooking up some more beats. I have such a huge library of beats. It's just like I got so much to work with right now. But like when I think about lately, I haven't even really been cooking up any new beats like that. Or I've been writing more, I guess. I've been writing more raps, but not even. I feel like it comes in spurts sometimes when it comes to like where I direct my energy. Sometimes it'll be like I have a moment where I'm doing this shit for just like a week straight, every day type thing, and then for 2 weeks straight, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know, there's moments where it's just like, all right, little break. But I definitely try to stay up on the media. I just try to work. Like if I'm tired of working inside, if I feel a little burnt out in one area, then I move on to the next area. You know what I'm saying? To where it'd be like, okay, this is more that way I can create like a balance, you know what I mean? So if I'm burnt out in this area, I move over here, go to this department, I work on that. Done with that, go to the next one, see what I can do here, brainstorming, keep live streaming, uploading, all that. Yep. Man, I haven't even advertised yet. You guys, like, wait till I really get down to business. People be trying to talk to me like they really can help me out and do all this, do all that. I'm like, man, I know what I'm doing. That's why when you get a website, you just open up your website, you get all these people trying to hit you up, talking about how they can help you grow your website and all this and that because they know that you know what you're doing, but they want to be over there. You know what I mean? Like, man, out of here. Get out of here. But yeah, man, we're at the 8 minute mark, you know, and it's currently 8:07 where I'm at. 8:07 on the live right now. Boom. I had to see it sync with the actual time. Um, nah, man, we're coming from Minnesota. You feel me? Shout out all my people, the people that like to spread love, the people that like to keep the faith. You know what I mean? Through hard times. Shout out all the real women out there with morals and like respect for, you know, the universe. Cause man, they got people brainwashed out here. All these songs, all these artists, all these female artists right now talking about nothing. Ain't talking about nothing, just destroying. Like, you know that men are natural born leaders, you know what I'm saying? And you got these women up here being leaders to women, other women, and it's it's it, it, it's just playing out. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty crazy. It's just like, wow, for real. This is the I don't know. I don't even know how to say this shit right now. Like, this is who y'all look up to. You know what I mean? Like, this is This is what y'all think is the truth. Is this what hit y'all soul? Ah, damn, what happened to all the work that the real leaders put in? You know what I mean? Who's a rapper out there though, man, that actually likes to talk about real things with substance? You know? Who's a real chick out there that likes the early 2000s music, you know, when they were just different, when they had so much passion, you know what I mean? All of this is just so whack. I don't understand it. What if one person inside of my life, can you leave a light for me so you can be that one light? You know what I mean? Well, now that we got three, can we get three likes so we can have that three likes on my page real quick just so we can help me out? All right, fine, bye. F you. Anyways, I'm doing myself well. Yeah, man. We gotta get focused. We gotta get back to the plan. Gotta stay intact with the vision. Too many distractions. Not enough time for self. Too much noise. Can't even hear the peace. That is crazy. You know what I mean? You better start realizing you got the power to choose. You know what I'm saying? You better choose you every time. You know what I mean? Because look, yo, they're gonna love you here right now today, and then they're gonna hate you tomorrow. Okay, so you better be a stand-up person about what you confident and believe in because they don't, these people are swayed easily. You know what I mean? Swayed so easily. Like, give me a camera and let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Or or just look. Just go on, just do your research, you know what I'm saying? And you look at all these dumb clowns, excuse my language, but these people out here just just making a mockery of everything and stirring up a ruckus and causing chaos in communities and making other communities, you know, judge even harder. It's just like, do we even need to see all of this? Like, what is the for what purpose? I feel like they got things just broadcasted to you just according to, you know, where you live or something. You know, you ever think about that? There has to be more conspiracies behind this agenda of the internet and social medias. You know? Thanks for the like. Yo, Juanita, what up? Um, yeah, somebody this needs to be studied because why am I seeing these dumb videos? And why am I seeing these people that they want me to see? You know what I mean? Why can't I see the hidden people that actually have real things to say? I know there's more than one of them, but it seems like they barely get the credit. They barely get recognized, and there's plenty of clowns out there there's plenty of people that will actually just, you know, say, hey, look at me. Yep, look what I can do. Now listen to me. Now look me in the eyes. You feel me? Now do as I say. Like, this is what they be on, man. You know what I'm saying? You get to dancing a little bit in front of the camera. Now everything's entertaining. Now everything like, oh, I'm gonna like this video. Yeah, I'm gonna share this video. I'm gonna comment on this. Like, haha, what is he doing? That's because that's little things like that. You think I can't, you know what I mean? I'm peeping and I'm watching and I'm observing and I'm like, look, y'all not slick. I see what y'all doing. Just to, you know what I mean? Oh, snap, man. Shout out my 3 people in my life right now. But just because I'm saying there's 3 people right now, look, it just jumped up to 10. You know what I'm saying? So what I was trying to say is that it just comes in spurts, you know what I mean? Like all of a sudden when I started doing that, you know what I mean? Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. Let me think. Use my brain here to brainstorm a little bit. Okay. Who's on here? We got a beat maker. Are you a beat maker? What's up, fellow beat maker, if you are? Yeah. Um, I think I'm everything. You know what I'm saying? I be all over. I'm just a wavy baby. You know what I'm saying? I'd be happy and I'd be sad. I'd just be like, you know, I'm mostly chill though. Anyways, I just like talking about like what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? These are what I'm doing right now is being the vessel for you guys. You know what I'm saying? These are just the messages coming down. Yeah. But I can let you be the judge of that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to express myself. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy. Oh, snap. Anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, I would love to support. I definitely love to tune in with everybody that so you said are you a beat maker? Cause it's I see Panalone beat BEA, but I'm like, is it beats? It gotta be. Cause if you are, I want to know where you're from. I'm trying to build a community of people like-minded, you know, with big visions on really just going and going and going. But I will tell you this, people do try to just, man, you just got to be prepared because people will, like, you got to be prepared in such a way to where it's just like the losses ain't even the losses, even if people try to play full things on you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you ever have an opportunity come up for you and then you're like, this is awesome. This is dope. And then you're just not prepared. Like all of a sudden they're like, tell you, all right, just as long as you can do this, that, and the third. And you're just like, damn, I was right. I thought I was, you know what? I don't even know when this opportunity is gonna come again, but I can tell you one thing, I'm gonna be ready for the next one. You know what I'm saying? That's something I realized where I've had my personal growth in. I've elevated myself to a point to where it's just like, um, I've elevated myself to the point where it's just like, preparing myself to be ready for that moment, you know? Yes, I'm the underdog right now. You know what I'm saying? But I've been making great moves. I've been making power moves. I've been having people, my contacts right now, super awesome, super cool. But the work does not stop. You know what I'm saying? There's cool things that happen all the time, but the work has to continue because, yo, this ain't no joke, playboy. I'm a beginner YouTuber. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up, bro. You got this. I'd say use your shorts. Do whatever you gotta do. The shorts really help. That's one thing I say. But I like this too. I like the live interaction so you guys can really get to know me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really have too many people to even be speaking to in general. So I'd rather talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's my way of reaching out. Thank you for the subscription too, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Penalone. That's real, bro. We actually made it up to 4 likes too, and we've only been going live for about 20 minutes. That's crazy. But I'm not a live streamer. I'm a producer. I'm a hip hop artist as well. You know, just got the website established. So that's gonna be that. Nabe. Like that. Or Nabia. Nabe. Alright, I got you, bro. I got you, yo. Um, yeah, man. I'm just the humanitarian, you know what I'm saying? Soul spectrum, you know. I'm all about empowering myself and the people around me. The universe is more connected than you even realize. If I feel good, I guarantee you might even feel good. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So let's both start today. Um, I keep messing up hitting this I keep messing up and hitting this tripod. You are kind. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just literally I'm just literally trying to keep it love inside of my community because those are the people that are welcome to really, you know, interact. A lot of the haters and stuff, they might just, or a lot of the, you know what I mean? My cats are messing around my door right now. I apologize, by the way. If you guys hear anything in the background. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Make sure y'all get your stretches today. Stretches in today. Think of a word that's a powerful word. And let that be the tone for the rest of the day. Where you from? I'm from the US, United States, Minnesota. That's where I'm from. Minnesota is a little cold. It gets cold, you know what I'm saying? But right now we're in the summertime, so it feels great. And the energy, the energy is back. So that's why I plan to go hard with this music. I plan to really, really show y'all. Y'all see where I'm at right now? just know I'm in motion right now. So at any given moment, I can really make something just boop, 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 make little tweaks, you know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be like, oh snap, I thought whoa, whoa. So I want that to be inspiring. I want that to really be inspiring for people to realize it's not all about it's about who you appreciate and who you respect on a personal level. That's why I like the game nowadays because everybody can have their own audience. It's not about like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can create your own community. You don't necessarily have to go through people just to there ain't no gateholders like that no more. You know what I mean? You gotta really be able to at least when you really wanna when you're on the come up and you wanna really like shape the way your future is gonna be. You know what I mean? You want your future to look. So that's why I be telling artists all the time. They just brainwashing you with all the bull crap that they playing. You make the music that you like. You put the lyrics that really represent you because they think that's cool. They think that's cool. That's cool to them and their fans. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make what's cool to you in your lyrics and you know what I'm saying? I am so spectrum. You already know. Um, what do you call it? Yeah. If you're just an upcoming artist, man, I don't even know why these upcoming artists be trying to charge features like that and all this bull crap. Like, how do I explain this? Like, don't act Hollywood if you're not Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like be real enough to really appreciate. Like me, I'm gonna talk to my people inside of my chat. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If they're leaving a sub for me, if they're leaving a like for me, I'm gonna call it out like, hey, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? My guy from the Philippines, Nabe, you know what I'm saying? He been kicking it with us right now too. You know what I'm saying? And he can vouch for me. I've just been talking to him all day. You know what I mean? He said, "Don't worry, one day we're gonna be successful." You know what I mean? All of us. So as long as you tuned in with Soul Spectrum, I don't forget. I don't leave people behind. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. So encourage people to tune in if you think this would be a cool page. If you haven't checked out any of my content, this is just you can just explore it. You know what I mean? I got a little about section if you want to read my bio. I got I got lives. Some of my live streams are pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie, but I've been getting better. But my videos, I like my shorts the best. In my videos, you'll hear more like raps and stuff. You know, you really are my friend. That's what I'm saying, man. Like we really building a real community to where it's like we actually can be real cool. You know what I mean? It's not like, I'm just Hollywood on people, you know? Hi bro, new subscriber. Thank you, Automove, Automove. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. You get the shout out, we get the love, and we're gonna keep it circulating because I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. I plan to just do this more and more and more because I really was not used to just putting my face. Like I just had to stop caring. I was just like, look, bro. All right, I got a brush. Maybe let me just brush my hair one time. You know what I mean? Maybe twice. Get the sides or something, and then just set it up. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. And we're gonna go into some real topics here. That's why I got it like set up on episodes after episode. This is episode two. Episode one was just chilling. Episode two was the hope to let you guys know. You gotta stay resilient. You can't give up. You gotta keep fighting the fight. Where are you from? I'm from the United States, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Producer, artist, you know. I make my own beats. I make a lot of raps, verses, you know. I sing a little bit too, so that's fun. And I also engage with other people's beats too. I like to see what other people have, what type of sounds that I can experiment with outside of what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my sound and I know how to work with it, but I like to just have fun and I like to network and connect with people. So I love really like just if it means shopping with another producer, like I can make my own beats. I can make my own beats, but I would actually still shop with a cool producer if I found that right beat. I'd be like, yeah, all right, cool. They got their website. They got the link in the description. All right, cool. You know, I just keep it real professional. I wouldn't want anybody to just do me bogus, so I try to keep it like, you know, try to keep it real. I know. Yes, I saw that. It's at 6 o'clock or five. Yep, yep. Football. Am I sad right now, man? I don't know, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm chilling. Sometimes you have little thoughts that just pass by like birds in the sky. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta treat your thoughts. You just gotta let them pass by like birds in the sky. But your country is hosting the FIFA World Cup. Yes, it's the US versus I forgot who the other country was, but I just saw that today. Um, can I see the views, bro? The views, what do you mean? You mean, oh, in Minnesota? Where you coming from? Where you coming from? I would like to know where everybody is coming from, cause it is a beautiful day out in Minnesota today, you know? And Nagaland, that sounds crazy. But like I said, I make my own stuff and I like to actually, tune in with other people that do the same thing as me also, you know what I'm saying? So eventually I will get the streaming set up in a different way to where you'll see it like you'll actually be a part of the studio session. I've done it one time in a way, but I want to have it set up in a different way to where you guys can have the same audio that I'm listening to, see us inside of the studio, or, you know, things like that. And then I can create a community where we're going to be doing like music reviews and just like, competitions for promotion. I plan to do all of this stuff. And, I'm independent, so this is a lot of work, but it's in a lot of patience, but it's very, very possible. And I have high hopes for that. You know what I'm saying? Episode 2, The Hope by Soul Spectrum, with Soul Spectrum and my new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. You said try a gaming channel. Man, I can't even get into all that right now because this is literally hip hop music, you know, maybe on another page for sure. I'm coming to USA soon, so let's meet, bro. Man, you're very welcome to 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 be in the presence of Soul Spectrum, you know what I mean? Because if you're a hip hop artist, You can come to my shows, or if you're a fan of hip hop, I meant to say hip hop artists, you can come to a show if you're inside of the area. You can uh you can join my you can join my little song wars, my streams. I partnered up with this other guy. His name is Two on TV, and we have lots of different activities we do in the Discord and on Kick. I want to bring it to YouTube too. You said why? Because I can't mix that with this. You know what I mean? The algorithm, the way it's set up, it's just like I have to literally have a niche. I have to have a niche for everybody because when you see Soul Spectrum, we're not thinking of playing games. We're thinking of like some real talk. We thinking about some like, rap, hip hop, or just in real life conversations. You said, are you a singer? Man, I can hit a little ooh, ooh. You know what I mean? Just listen to my songs. You know what I mean? Just listen to my songs. It's I got a whole catalog. I didn't even mean to hit that falsetto like that, yo. But I was just thinking of the song. Um, you don't even there's I'll give you this. Go to my videos, click the first one maybe, and see what you think. If you like that one, go to the next one. Leave a like, comment on that. No, I can sing a little bit, and I don't mind, but it's not on this live. It's in the actual video that was created when I went to the studio. You know what I mean? And I was just vibing out, vibing out. You know what I mean? And I did sing a little bit already. I kind of hit the little falsetto, like Trey Songz. You know? Um, yeah, man. It's been about 30, 40 minutes on my live. So I think that was a good Um, I think that was a good point for me to really just at least go live for this amount of time, and maybe we can just, you know, catch up on the next episode, episode 3. If you guys have any ideas of what I should call the next episode for me when I go live, comment down below. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to give you guys 2 minutes if you guys want to engage and let me know. But this episode is called The Hope. Um, Listen to Natural Detox. You can go to that song. You can go to Between Us. That's a good one on my page. If you like hip hop, I think you'll get a kick out of it. And thank you guys for spreading the love inside of my live today. Thank you guys for just coming through, you know, conversating with me. I am on all platforms, so you can find me at Soul Spectrum pretty much everywhere. But thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Check out the songs. Check out the shorts. Tell your people, tell your friends, tell your family. Soul Spectrum is in the building. Peace.